here. Sorry, I'm late. Let me bring this up. Got a few people in here. There we go. All right. So sorry that I'm late. I actually was literally just finishing up a new video. I was trying to get it finished up so that I can post it as soon as the live stream's done. So, yeah, it was at the right up to the last second. I was checking stuff and tweaking stuff. So, yeah, that's why I'm a few minutes late. Thank you all for being patient. Eric, hello. How are you? Glad you're excited. Ryan, what's up? How you doing? Vinny, hello. Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed the Real Genius video. Uh, yeah, that one turned out a little better than I thought. I was kind of worried about that one because I felt like I hadn't found enough locations, but it ended up being good, I think. Tanis, is that how you say your name? Hello, how are you? I got to start wearing my glasses. After every single live stream, my wife tells me I have to start wearing my glasses. She says I pronounce things and read things wrong all the time. So, who is better in comedy movies, Robin Williams or Jim Carrey? I don't know. I guess that would be up to the individual person. For me, uh, I would say probably each of them only have a few movies that I really like. But I think Robin Williams has some movies that are like more legendary, like Good Morning Vietnam and Mrs. Doubtfire. So, yeah. Jeff Steiner, hello, how are you? Good to see you as always. Frank, how are you? Thank you for being here. Eric, what is going on? Oh, hi from Hungary. Thank you so much for being here. Um, that's really funny. Martin asked, any chance you'll be going to the Rainbow Bar and Grill 50th anniversary show? I was not planning on it, but I was actually at the Rainbow yesterday filming for an upcoming video. I was there in the late afternoon yesterday. Hey, what's going on? Glad you are able to catch a live stream. You accidentally looked up 80s guy instead of 80s life. Is there an 80s guy also? Who is he and what does he do? Okay, good. I'm glad I pronounced your name correctly. Sometimes I'm really scared to if somebody has a name that's like, I don't know, not just like Bob or something. I'm scared. I'm scared I'm going to pronounce it wrong. I don't want to pronounce anybody's name wrong. Oh, still frozen. I'm so sorry. I'm actually really hot right now. It's been warm this week, but it's supposed to be getting cold again, but not anything compared to what you're going through, I'm sure. Yeah, I'll definitely do more 90s movies locations. 80s 80s, and then there'll be plenty of 90s movies, and I'm actually going to be doing some late 70s movies. in the near future. Because I feel like that's okay, because if it came out in the late 70s, we were definitely watching it in the 80s, stuff that came out in 78, 79. So Blood Eagle says, don't change nothing, just more 80s stuff. And of course, you are referring to the title of this live stream. I was going to get to that in a minute, but we'll just do it now. I wanted to ask all of you what you would like, what changes you would like to see. And this doesn't necessarily mean that I'm actually going to be changing anything. I'm just curious, all of you who watch my channel, especially those of you that have been watching for a long time, if anything, what changes would you like to see? Is there anything that you would like to see different, more of, less of? I'm just curious, because I'm trying to grow this channel. I want the channel to continue to grow, and I'm just curious if there's anything that all of you think could make the channel better. Now, again, I'm not actually I'm not planning to change anything. I'm not saying I am going to change anything, but I would like to hear all of yours opinions, and maybe there might be a good idea. Yeah, and I wouldn't I wouldn't even say odd names. I mean, I don't think that but just a name that's not super common to me. 80s guy does synthwave music. Oh, that's cool. Favorite cartoon from the 80s? Probably Muppet Babies. I was a really big fan of Muppet Babies. Muppet Babies, Masters of the Universe, The Real Ghostbusters, um, Garfield and Friends, Heathcliff, Dennis the Menace. Oh no, Tommy Sands is cold too. I'm so sorry, everybody. Joshua says, keep doing what you're doing, okay? That's good. So far, 2 votes for don't change anything. I like that. That's simple for me. And let me stress that not only am I not necessarily going to be changing anything, even if I was to change anything, it wouldn't be anything drastic. I'm not looking to do, change the format of the channel, do different types of videos, nothing like that. No, New Kids on the Block released a new video, like for a new song. Man, I am so out of the loop with everything. I'm serious. Doing this channel is just like, that's all I do anymore is research and film and edit. I got to get caught up on stuff. No changes. Keep on doing what you do. Okay, that's 3. Live stream while watching 80s commercials would be awesome. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'm going to continue to post videos with old 80s commercials. I've done a couple with like defunct stores and toys, but that's kind of a cool idea, doing a live stream. We'll watch them together, and just like, that way I won't know what's coming up, and you'll kind of get my reaction. So I like that idea. That's cool. I'll put that on the list. I'll just have to figure out a good way to film it and make it look good. Not film it, but you know what I'm saying. I think the channel is awesome as is. Okay, perfect. I love that. Thank you. And again, I'm not fishing for compliments here. I'm just curious if any of you have any ideas. If you've ever thought like, oh, you know what would make this channel a little cooler is if you did this. But if not, then great. Is it true that the escalator in the center of the Sherman Oaks Galleria is in the exact same place that it was in the 80s? I don't know if it's in the exact same place, but I do believe that that whole center area is, yeah, it's the same center area. I can't guarantee right now. Now, I am going to be doing a little research on that in the near future for a video, and then maybe after that I can answer that a little. You know, Sean Clark did a video where he talked about that, and I believe he said it was. I don't know if he said it was the exact same place or if he said it was the same, general area. It would be great to find out that it's actually the same escalator, but I highly doubt that. Wildlife, yeah, I would love to do that movie. I don't think you need to change anything. Maybe you could add more stuff about music, culture, skate and surf culture in the 80s in California. I agree with that. I have some plans for all of those things. So I agree with you. I have been focusing a lot lately on just movies, but I have, I have lists of video ideas, and there's a lot that have to do with everything you just said, with music and surf and skate culture. Do something on pop stars of the 80s, like New Kids on the Block, toys, cartoons, Cyndi Lauper, so on and so on. Okay, not a bad idea. John Rambo or John Matrix? John Matrix for sure. 100% without a doubt. For me. Vinny Ross says, I dig your channel. I think it's great. I've been watching a ton more 80s movies from it. More music venues, historic music sites would be cool. Okay, so with that being said, that's really funny. I swear, every time I'm getting ready to release a video, someone asks me to do that video. Oh, hold on. I want to acknowledge this. Oh, it just went away, but I know it'll pop up here in a second. Here we go. Oh, Mr. Buttermaker. Hello, my friend. Thank you so much for the super chat. Mr. Buttermaker says, loved the Real Genius filming location video, Kurt. Have you seen Summer of '84? Thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Thank you for the kind words about Real Genius. I was pretty happy with the way that came out. Summer of '84. Why is that not? Well, it is ringing a bell, but I can't think of what it is. I know I've seen it. Remind me. Okay, yeah, remind me. And then, but so going back to what I was just saying about Vinny Roth's comment. So within probably 10 minutes of this live stream ending, I will be posting a new video. It's already uploaded. It's ready to go. I need to make it live. And I don't usually tell you all what I'm posting, but just for those of you that were nice enough to come to the live stream tonight, I'll be posting episode 2 of Memories of Los Angeles, which is part 2, looking at Los Angeles music venues. And so it's really funny because Vinny Ross said it would be cool to look at more music venues. So as soon as this live stream is over, episode 2, Memories of Los Angeles, will go live. And like I said, it's part 2 of looking at Los Angeles music venues. And I'll tell you right now, don't bother commenting saying, what about this venue and that venue? I still didn't get through all the venues that were on my list. They're going to keep, from now on, they're going to roll over into more episodes. There's just so many. Yes, absolutely plans to travel outside of SoCal. Hopefully in the near future. Hey, Shiny Boy, how you doing? So good to see you in here. One of my longtime supporters. Thank you so much for being here, my friend. C Vinyl, right? Muppet Babies was great. I remember when I was a kid, because I don't know, I feel like not old when that came out, but I wasn't like really young. Like, I don't know, 11 maybe? But I remember feeling like I was weird for watching that. Like, it felt like it was, uh, supposed to be for younger kids, for babies, but it was just such a great cartoon. I loved it. But looking back at it, actually, I don't think it was aimed at really little kids because of all of the pop culture references. Okay. Jason says I should do a video on the Neon Retro Arcade in Pasadena. I'm into that. Yeah. Now that, hopefully, it looks like the pandemic is finally starting to somewhat taper. Uh, I can I'll be going out to more things, more events, more places like that in the near future. So some of those places like that, like arcades, I couldn't go to them before because they were closed, and then and then once they did open, a lot of things were limited, but stuff is not like that anymore. AJ, hello, how are you? Thank you for being here. Okay. I'll think about that. Steven says his opinion is he would like it if I gave a heads up on what video I'm going to be releasing on what day. I hear what you're saying on that. I don't know. I've always been someone who likes surprises, and I think it's cooler when I just drop the video without you knowing, and you're you're kind of surprised by what it is. But I see I see your point too. Something to look forward to. So yeah, I don't know. I'll take that into consideration. Maybe I can find a solution that is will work for everybody. 80s videos, locations like music videos, because if that's what you're referring to, um, yeah, I'm already on top of that. Yeah, I got you, Steven. I hear you, and like I said, I'll think about that. Thanks for the pump up the volume filming locations. My pleasure. Thank you for watching it. Video games. A couple other people have asked me to do video games, and yeah, I'll look into that. Or it's something I've thought about. So, oh, New Kids dropped a video for their tour with Rick Astley. Okay, cool. Change everything. Oh, the New Kids video is a tribute to the 80s. All right, well, I will definitely watch that. Thank you for the heads up. Do one on Peggy Sue Got Married. Okay. I think they said they removed the escalator in Fast Times. I can't remember where I saw it. It was on. Yeah, I'm sure it's not the same escalator. Just think it's in the same general location. Since you have the Suzuki, I wouldn't mind seeing more lowrider history in Cali, old school mini trucks, meetup spots, old footage, anything like that. But your channel is great either way. Thank you, Frank. And yeah, I'm gonna do some more mini truck and lowrider videos in the near future. A few people have been asking me just to do like another video about my Suzuki, kind of an update on it, and something I'm planning on doing. Um, Interview 80s babe Diane Franklin. That would be awesome. Back to the Beach. I did it. If you have not seen that one. Grew up in East LA area, but live in Arizona now. Love seeing the old areas around Southern California where I grew up. Don't change anything, and please don't start doing grave sites. Not a big fan. So I did do one grave site video. I did it around Halloween time. I don't plan on doing grave site videos regularly. There are a few others that I would like to do. So you may see me do a gravesite video from time to time, but definitely will not become a regular thing. That's not my that's not my area. But yeah, like I said, there's some that I would like to point out. Have you ever witnessed any movies or TV shows being filmed? Yeah, quite a few. I'm trying to think if I've witnessed any 80s movies or or 90s being filmed. I watched them film for like an hour. I watched them film a scene from Lethal Weapon 4, and then it ended up getting cut out of the movie. It was at Van Nuys Airport. I watched them for like the entire final season. I watched them film Dexter. Um, what else? Do you remember classic Coke from the 80s? Like, are you talking about before New Coke and then it went back, became Coca-Cola Classic? But I remember it all. That's all I drank as a kid was, well, Coke and Pepsi, but that was it. I would love to do the filming locations for Roseanne once I start traveling. That is not here in LA. McDonald's did have Muppet Babies toys, and I have them all. Okay. Are we talking about the movie you asked me about? 2018 horror film set in 1984, Stranger Things, but like much darker. I remember. I don't think I ended up watching it, but it was on my list of things to watch, and then I don't know what happened. Is it good? Is it worth watching? Unless I did watch it and then it wasn't memorable. But I remember now. Yep, I have all the old McDonald's Muppet Baby toys as well. Yeah, gonna do some more theme park videos, but again, that's not gonna become, I know there's some other channels that focus on theme parks. That's not going to be my thing, but I've got a couple other things planned. Yeah, I'm a Tears for Fears fan. Not a huge Tears for Fears fan, but they got some good songs. Well, they're a great band, but I was never huge on them. But I think I like them more now than I used to. Your video on Cobra is really good. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much. Oh, since this is still sitting here from last time, remind you all that I have a P.O. box now. So if anybody wants to send me anything, I'm really just showing you this because it was still sitting on my desk from last time. So why not? If you want to send me anything, there's that. So yeah, good to know that you know, you guys don't really think anything major needs to be changed. Sorry about that. Sorry I went quiet for a minute. I'm trying to catch up here. I did summer school filming locations. I guess I need to do another video letting you all know what videos I've done. Yeah, did summer school. Just go on my channel and go to look for the playlist and click on the filming locations playlist and scroll through everything. Summer school's there. What was the other video that was just brought up? Hold on one second. So my wife just brought me a note. She came from the other room to bring me a note to tell me that we watched Summer of '84. So because she knows I have the worst memory, so I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna go refresh my memory with it. She obviously remembers. I'm sure once I watch the trailer, I'm gonna remember some of it. Mr. Zooks, Twilight Zone, how you doing? Better late than never. Glad you are here. Steven says he knows Diane Franklin, and she would love to do the interview. She's the nicest person. Steven, get in touch with me. I know somewhere I've got my. I'm trying to see if it's like somewhere on here, but you can find my email on one of my videos. It's just 80slifeforever@gmail.com. Email me and let's work it out. We can even just do a Zoom interview or you know, whatever she wants to do. I definitely remember the Wally George show. I used to watch it. I've actually mentioned this in a couple of live streams. I used to watch it, and then not uh, too long before he passed away, we saw him at Disneyland walking with who I believe was his daughter. That was really cool. We didn't want to bother him because you know, he didn't. I'm not saying to be mean, but he didn't look too good, and he was getting up there in age. Definitely remember when Gatorade bottles were glass. And it's so weird that for some reason I miss drinks being in glass bottles. Not only the glass Gatorade bottles, but the glass Coke and Pepsi bottles with the styrofoam labels. I miss those so much. Inner space filming locations, that would be cool. Tim Daughtry, hello, good to see you. I have not, Robbie King's asked, do you ever venture to the East Coast? I have not been to the East Coast for quite a few years, but hopefully in the near future. So I already talked about it. Okay, Jay says I remember about a month ago you mentioned you about doing a video about Six Flags on the time you worked there. Do you know when that will be coming to your great channel? I didn't know that I had already let that cat out of the bag. Um, yeah, I would say in the next couple months I will do that video. I did not have a Teddy Ruxpin. I remember we really wanted one in my household, but was just way too expensive for a stuffed animal, even if it did talk. A collection of Nerfles, awesome. I never had any of those. Put a wasp tape in my sister's Teddy Ruxpin. That's great. Yeah, definitely. We used to go to San Francisco and just that area, Santa Cruz, San Francisco, a couple times a year. We were in Santa Cruz every summer. That was our every single summer, and we haven't been for 2 years now. Um, but yeah, we'll be making it up that way soon. I never did eat at Woody's or Love's, but I remember them both. Wow, you're lucky. Growing up in SoCal, I remember seeing 80s TV shows being filmed all over. Like Knight Rider was filmed in the alley by my old job in Covina. Something that's something I don't see much. Uh, yeah, I don't remember seeing anything being filmed in the 80s. Probably just because I was a kid and I didn't pay attention to stuff like that. I have not done the movie House. Good movie though. No, I don't remember the Wendy's tables looking like that. I only remember eating at Wendy's in the 80s once or twice. Okay, you have a skate question for me. Okay, let's go. Uh, how did you meet Lance Mountain, and what is the backstory of your video of your guys' band session? So I've actually people have asked this a few times. Uh, so no exciting story there. Bones Brigade were just doing a meet and greet, and I went up and started talking with Lance, and I just told him, hey, I want to start a band with you, and uh, we talked about it, and he was like, yeah, give me your info, I'll contact you, and it's like, okay, yeah, right, and like 3 days later, he called me up and said, when's band practice, and came to my house and we jammed, and it wasn't very good, and we haven't jammed since. We've talked a few times since. We've seen each other once or twice since, and yeah, that's that. Nothing too exciting there. We'll probably never jam again. 80s music reviews, all right. Okay, hold on. Let me think about this question. Is it just me, or was the gas station on Tampa and Sherman Way on the opposite side of the street where the Wendy's is in the 90s? So what you're asking is right now you've got the Wendy's and then you've got the gas station. You're asking if it was switched. Um, that Wendy's was not there. I'm trying to remember what it was. That might have been a gas station as well. But where the gas station currently is, that was 100% without a doubt a gas station. I remember, I know, well, I used to live right there. I lived in those townhouses right behind that gas station. And I remember going to that gas station and getting sodas from the vending machine. Why? I don't know, because we had sodas at my house, but weird stuff that kids do. But that was 100% without a doubt a gas station. I cannot remember what was there before the Wendy's, but it definitely was not a Wendy's. Mark, yeah, I missed out on first, well, not first generation, first series. I'm thinking you mean series, not generation. Because then there was like a second generation where they did the all new Garbage Pail Kids. But yeah, I missed out on the first series. I started noticing them on the second series, and then I didn't start collecting until the third series. So I had a little bit of second series, but third was like where I really got deep into it. Now I've got first and second. Stealth Gamer, how you doing? Try to do no hold barred filming locations. All right, gotcha. Yeah. As far as like you said, doing theme parks and doing Disney, but not sure how much interest. So I posted, I posted like I don't know if you saw it, the video of my wife going to Disneyland in the '80s when she was a kid, and I just thought that one was cool because it shows what Disneyland was like in the '80s. Um, so yeah, I might do something with in the future with Disneyland, just like I did with Universal, going there and kind of talking about stuff that's no longer there. But I'm not going to get too crazy with the theme park videos because I know there's a lot of people that already do those. Little baby, what's going on, man? How are you? Another person saying theme park filming locations. The Roxbury movie locations are near me. I do remember when McDonald's had the little tin ashtrays. Isn't that crazy? LA Space Boy, how you doing? From Rancho Cucamonga, not too far away. Tim, I hear you. I miss the 80s too. So much. '80s automobiles that are no longer available, such as the Suzuki Samurai. What are you talking about? I got one of those right out in the garage. Yeah, that'd be cool. Talk about some old '80s cars that are no longer available. Phil, how you doing? Saying hi from Reno. What oh, I seems like a lot of us know Diane Franklin. Well, I didn't know. Didn't know everyone was friends with her. That's cool though. Yeah, the glass Gatorade bottles. That's how they used to be. They were short and fat and glass. Finer things in life. I actually have an idea that's kind of similar to that I'm going to be doing soon. Yes, New York Seltzer was the best. And it's, you know what? It's back and we had it and it was way sweeter than I remember. I don't know if they changed the recipe. I think it's because I don't drink soda anymore. So I used to drink nothing but Coke. So then when I would drink New York Seltzer, it wasn't sweet. Uh, but yeah, really sweet. I had another question for all of you as I'm trying to get through all the comments here. Who, what are, who are your favorite YouTubers? And no, I am not. I'm not fishing here. I'm not looking for you to say me. I'm curious. Who else do you watch besides my channel? I know you don't. You don't just watch my channel. So, who is your favorite YouTuber? Just curious. The people that watch me, who else they watch? I have a feeling that most people kind of watch the same circle of people. Now here's someone saying do more grave sites, and I will in the future, but yeah, just not going to make a not going to make a thing out of it. Teddy Ruxpin was kind of creepy. Man, I'm really far behind here. We're still talking about Wasp and the Teddy Ruxpin. That's a good question, Eric. Will I go to the Motley Crue Def Leppard Poison concert? I'm thinking about it. I was supposed to go to the final Motley Crue concert years ago, and I didn't go. Me and my buddy had tickets, and I wasn't able to go. And I gave him my ticket, and he took someone else, and I was kind of bummed. But it ended up not being their final concert, apparently. So. I've never thought about that. If I could skate anywhere in the world, where would I go? I don't know. It'd be really cool to go skate at Wallows, but it's too scary. Yeah, Lance Mountain is a cool dude. Greetings from Panama. Awesome. Arrived a bit late, but glad to be with you. That's okay. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, we have not gone out of state yet since the channel started, but we will be in the near future. Oh, Stephen, you're probably already gone, but you said you were signing off. So thank you for being here. Oh, man. Comments like that are so nice. Kurt, you're the heel houser of 80s culture. Keep on mini trucking. That means so much to me. I would definitely do a video on Point Break. Oh, Adam Eats the 80s. Yeah, we finally started watching it. We've only watched one episode so far, but it was cool. We're going to watch more soon. Yeah, Lance and I jammed. There's a video of it on my channel, and it's not great, but it was fun. Is that a mullet under that hat? Kinda. My hair was getting out of control, and I just started whacking at it the other day. I need to fix it. 16 candles are weird science. For me, 16 candles. A lot of people probably are not going to agree with that, but it is what it is. Oh, here we go. I was trying to find where I asked you guys what other channels you watch. Adam the Woo. Where'd it go? I figure pretty much everyone who watches me watches Adam the Woo. Oh, Danny says, honestly, I just watch yours. All the 80s content you post is awesome. Well, thank you so much. Jaycation. Grim Life Collective, Carpetbagger, Internet Today, just to name a few. Carpetbagger's cool. I like him. He's a funny guy. Scott Michaels from Graveline Tours, Dearly Departed. Adam the Woo goes on adventures for you. Lamont at Large. Scott on Tape is a good channel for filming locations. I have no idea what that comment means. It bothers me. Live stream one of your jam sessions. Yeah, I will next time I have one. Have not had a jam session with anybody for quite a long time. All right, I'm going to get out of here in a few minutes, everybody. A Little Baby says he watches Adam the Woo, Scott on Tape, and Little Baby Bubble Bub's Pinky Toe Show. Major Slack videos. Some of these channels I haven't heard of. Wait, Circle Jerks are playing at the Palladium on May 13th? I knew they were playing. I had tickets to see them in Ventura right before the world shut down, and they're finally they're doing that show, but I didn't know about the one. Didn't know about the one at the Palladium. Love everything you do. Keep it up. Still want a copy of your Skate to Live song. Oh, I'm so awful for forgetting about that. Yes, please do DM me. No, I haven't picked up any new music gear. I've just been so concentrated on all this stuff. Sick Flicks with Mike Bracken and the Jim Cornette Pod. How about displaying tattoos and meanings behind them? What you were thinking? I don't know. My tattoos aren't that exciting, and probably what I was thinking with most of them is I wasn't. So maybe though. All right, everybody. I'm going to get out of here. So don't forget, in the next 5 minutes or so, I will be dropping the new video, obviously right here on YouTube. I don't know why I was going to say right here on YouTube. In the next 5 to 10 minutes, the new video will be going live. Please check it out. Hopefully you enjoy it. New filming location video coming sometime next week. And yeah, that's that. Oh, and we'll do another live stream next week. So that is all. As always, thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for all the support. Check out the new video tonight, and I will see you all next time.